Hi there, thank you for joining me for our Mat Pilates video series with the Pilates mini ball. My name is Victoria and today we have a class number 6. This is going to be our last class in this Mat Pilates video series, so I hope you are guys ready, and so let's get started. We're going to start in the active standing position, so we're going to place the Pilates mini ball in between the thighs. Feet are grounded down on the floor. We're going to squeeze the ball so we activate the powerhouse. Belly button is in, neutral spine position. We reach nice and tall from the waist. We're going to push the shoulders back and press them down so the shoulders are away from the ears. And we're going to bring the hands down beside the body. Nice long arms, so we're standing nice and tall, strong. Well done. From here we're going to bring the hands on the ribcage and we're going to practice the Pilates breathing, lateral posterior breathing. So we're going to keep the core tight and we're going to take an inhale in through the nose, into the ribcage. Feel the ribcage expanding and exhale out through the mouth and feel all the air squeezing out from your ribcage. And let's do 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Nice deep breaths. Bring the fresh oxygen into your lungs so we have an energy for the entire workout. Well done. From here we're going to bring the hands down and we're going to reach them up towards the ceiling. Inhale, continue with your breathing and exhale, lower down. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach tall and exhale. And let's do 1 more time. And lower down. From here we're going to come into our squat position, so we lower down, reach arms forward, straight back, belly button in, fix your position, squeeze the ball in between your thighs and exhale, stand up and push back. Perfect, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lower down and exhale, come up. Inhale, lower down and exhale, come up. Imagine there is a chair behind you. Watch your knees, they are not coming over your toes. So you're trying to push your butt out. And let's do 2 more. Well done. From here we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. So we open up the chest. Going to try to press those hands down towards the floor. And from here we're going to drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. So we feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. Keep your belly button in, squeeze the ball. Take a couple of breaths. Then try to look down towards the mat, your chin facing down. Come back in the center. And from here we're going to drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Couple of breaths here. Turn your chin towards your mat. And come back into the center. Look through your right side. And look through your left side. And 1 more time. Well done. From here, we're going to keep the hands behind the back. We're going to bend in the knees, lower down, bring the belly towards the thighs, keep your back straight, long neck, and then with exhale try to extend your legs and bring your arms over your head, come into your forward fold. Feel the stretch in your arms, in your hamstrings. Inhale, bend in the knees, drop your butt down, extend your spine long neck, open up your chest, belly button in, and exhale. Round forward, fold. Bring your arms over your head as far as it lets you go. Try to extend your legs and feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And let's do one more time. So sit down, straight back, belly button in, open chest, and exhale. Take a couple of breaths here, try to relax. Let the gravity work. Bend in your knees. Drop your hands down. Extend one more time. Full forward fold. And then bend your knees. Inhale. Come into your chair pose. And come up into standing. Well done. And from here, we're going to open up the arms out to the sides. And one more forward flexion. This time just the upper spine. So inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, round forward. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, round forward. Inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, round forward, just the upper spine, forward flexion. Inhale, open up, and exhale, round forward. Imagine you're hugging the ball in front of you. Inhale, open up, keep your arms facing up, keep your palms facing up towards the ceiling, and from here, we're going to bring the left arm over the head to the right side. Gentle side bend, and the right arm over the left side. And come back in the center. And the spine rotation, so we're going to rotate through the right side. And return back to center. And through the left side, the pelvis is facing forward. And come back into the center. Let's do one more time. Pelvis facing forward, and let's go. Belly button in, reach nice and tall, and rotate, and relax your hands down. Well done. From here we're going to come into the seated position down on the mat. We are on the seated position. We're going to keep the knees bent for the moment. Feet are hip distance apart, and the ball is going to be placed down on the mat. So when we lower ourselves down with the control, we're going to have that ball in between the shoulder blades, somewhere in the middle of the spine, okay? So we start with the practicing of the C curve. So we're going to hold here on the shins. We're going to sit nice and tall. So lift up through your waist, shoulders away from the ears, open up your chest, long neck, and from here we're going to push the belly button in, and we're going to round the lower back, round the upper back, and slightly tuck the chin towards the chest, and then with exhale come back up and sit nice and tall. Now let's practice one more time. Inhale, round in, create a C curve. And exhale, come up into seated, nice and tall. We're going to reach the arms forward, and we're going to come into the halfway roll down. So we're going to take an inhale, round in, feel and touch the ball, and then with exhale use our abdominal muscles and come back up into the seated, nice and tall. If it's too difficult for you, you can always grab underneath your thighs. lower yourself down, and then with the help and with the control, come up back into seated. Well done. We're going to come all the way down towards the mat. Inhale and exhale over the ball. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, round up and come into seated. Again, you can rub at your thighs if you need to. And let's continue. 3 more. Inhale, roll down, exhale, inhale, and roll up into the seated. Well done. Continue. Create your C curve. Roll down, reach your arms, nice stretch for your spine, for your abs, and exhale. Come up, sit nice and tall. And let's do last one. Lower down, over, and exhale. Come up into seated. Well done. We're going to extend the legs. You can keep them bent if you need to, or try to extend. And we're going to come into the full roll up exercise. So first we're going to roll down, belly button in, around lower back, around the upper back. Reach your arms behind your head and exhale. Come up into the seated and reach towards your toes. Inhale, stack up, and exhale, lower. Inhale, raise up, and exhale, reach forward. Inhale, and exhale, round down and over. Now we're not gonna stack up, we're just going to stay rounded for our roll up. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, lower down. So we didn't stack up straight up, we just continue the movement in the C curve. And one more, and keep around it, and lower yourself down with your control. Well done. Now we're going to open the legs wide. We're going to come up, roll up. We're going to open the legs into straddle position. We're going to reach forward, stack up, bring the legs back together, sit them in, and then we're going to round down onto the mat. Okay, so we're going to open the legs while we come up. Inhale and exhale. Reach forward, zip the legs, sit nice and tall, and roll down on the mat. Well done. Let's do 2 more. If you need to, you can keep your legs slightly bent position. And let's do 1 more time. Open up and reach forward. Well done. Sit nice and tall. I'm going to move a little bit to center. Open the legs a little bit wider. So we're going to come into the saw exercise. Going to push the butt cheek away, so we make sure we sit on the sit bones. You can use the ball with this exercise, so the legs are into the straddle position, feet are flexed. If it's too difficult for your hamstrings, you can keep your legs slightly bent and press into your heels. So we're going to sit tall, belly button in. So as taller we're going to reach here, the more and more further we're going to get into our position. So from here we're going to reach the arms out to the sides. We're going to rotate to the right side, and then we're going to come forward. We're going to reach the pinky toe with the hand, and the other arm is going to face up towards the ceiling, and we're going to look through the arm. Inhale, we're going to stack up, and then with exhale we're going to do the opposite side movement. So we're going to reach the pinky toe with the right hand and reach the other left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, we stack up back into a seated position. Okay, so we can keep the legs slightly bent. You can grab the yoga block underneath your butt if it's difficult for you to sit in this position nice and straight up. Perfect. So I can use the ball. So I'm going to just roll the ball towards my foot and then roll back up. Let's get ready. We do 4 times on each side. It's a good stretch for your hamstrings and for your spine. Inhale, sit nice and tall, reach up. Exhale, rotate, and then reach forward. Inhale, stack up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and rotate, and then reach forward as far as let you go. Inhale to stack up and exhale. Inhale, reach tall and exhale. And last one on each side, nice and tall. Rotate first, grab your ball and reach forward. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And come back into the center. Well done. One side can go better, the other side can go worse. Okay, so we need to practice both. Anyway, from here we're going to come into the supine position down on the mat. So we're going to bring the legs together, lower down on the mat with the control. We're going to place the Pilates mini ball underneath the lower back. So we're going to need to balance here, use the core muscles to keep the pelvis stable in this position, so for more challenge. And from here we're going to start the shoulder bridge exercise. So the shoulders and the head are relaxed. The arms are down on the floor and beside the body. Let's bring the feet a bit closer to the bum, and from here we're going to take an inhale till the coccyx, and then with exhale we're going to raise up the hips off the ball. Take an inhale, create nice long arm, nice long line, arm, hip and knee. And then with exhale we are just going to touch the ball, don't fall, and then we're going to lift up again. Take an inhale and exhale, just gentle touch, so small pulses, and lift up. Inhale and exhale, lower and raise up. And let's do 5 more. Squeeze those glutes and lower and raise up and lower and raise up. 3 more. Last one, we're going to hold here in the shoulder bridge position, belly button in, and from here we're going to raise the left leg up, knee towards the chest, extend the leg, bend the knee and lower down. Let's lift the right leg up, knee towards the chest, extend the leg, bend and lower. And let's do 3 more on each side. Extend, bend and lower. Let's switch. Keep breathing. And let's continue. and lower, and one more time, and right leg up, straight up, and lower. Take an inhale, and then with exhale, lower down on the ball. Well done. And from here we're going to extend the right leg slightly, but we still keep it bent. So we're going to practice the one leg circle exercise. Gonna be a bit challenge with the balance, but we're going to squeeze the belly button in towards lower back. I'm going to make sure the core is activated. I'm going to bring the left leg in, extend up towards the ceiling, and we're going to circle that leg right side in and out. So we can increase the circle depending how stable we feel, okay? So if we are losing the balance, we're just going to go the small circle. So let's go on. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And let's go. Let's change direction. So out, down, other side, and in. Keep the legs straight. You can increase or decrease your circle. Depends on how you're managing your pelvic stability on the ball. To integrate your abdominals. And last one. Bend the knee, lower your leg down, extend slightly, but keep it bent also. Bring your right leg up, extend the leg, and let's circle, maybe small circle, and maybe increase the range of motion. Two more. Inhale over down, exhale, bring it up. And last one. Let's reverse direction. So out, down, in, and back in the center. And let's do last one circle. Bend in and lower down. Well done. From here we're going to bring the both knees towards the chest. Find the balance on the ball. Belly button in. We're going to extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Keep the long spine, long torso. And from here we're going to drop the left leg down and bring it back up. Drop the right leg down and bring it back up, just into the hip level, okay? Don't go lower. And from here we're going to drop both legs down and lift them up. So let's alternate 4 times. Let's go. 1, 2, and both. Keep the legs together. And left. And right. And both. And let's go last time. Left. And right. Keep them straight. And keep them together to lower. And raise up. Well done. And from here we're going to circle, then both. So we're going to lower, open out to the sides, and meet in the center. And let's go lower, out, and bring it in. 2 more before we change direction. Let's go. Perfect. Change direction. So we go out, down, and then raise up. And let's go 3 more, and raise up. And last one, and bring them in. Well done. Keep your legs straight up, and from here we're going to come last 2 exercises in this position, scissors and bicycle. So from here we're going to open the legs and switch. So the left go in, right down, and switch. Meet in the center and switch. So not just to drop the leg down, but also bring the other leg in, okay? And then switch. So let's do 1 more. And switch like scissors, maybe without the help. Well done. And from here the bicycle. So we're going to lower the leg, bend them in, and cycle the leg in towards the chest, and then extend while the other leg is going down. And let's alternate like a bicycle motion. You can flex your toes, flex your foot. Extend the leg before you go down, and extend the other. You can keep your toes pointed, or you can try to flex. It's a good exercise for your hamstrings. Let's do 2 more. And bend your knees in, hug your knees, and maybe lower your legs down and reach your arms behind you. Extend your legs and just enjoy the stretch. If the ball is bothering you underneath your lower back, you can take the ball out. And we're going to move to the next set of exercises. So from here we're going to bring the ball and at the ankles, and we're going to lift the legs up towards the ceiling. We can put the hands underneath the bum just to elevate them a little bit higher, and to extend the legs. We're going to lower and raise up, lower and raise up, lower and raise up. Is it more difficult or more easier for you with the ball in and your ankles, or with your ball underneath your hips? Let's do 4 more. Lower abdominals on fire. And last one. Bend your knees and lower down. Well done. Let's bend the knees in 1 more time. And this time we're going to peel the head and the shoulders off the mat. So we're going to come into the chest lift position. We're going to glute the lower back down on the mat. Squeeze the ball between the legs. And we're going to extend the legs. Come into the double leg stretch exercise and bend in. We were practicing this last time, but this time we're going to try to circle the arms while extending the legs, and then bring the arms and the legs back in the position together, okay? So come up into your chest lift position, knees in, hold and the shins. Let's prepare. Lower back glute down on the mat. And let's go. Inhale and exhale.
Let's do 2 more. Keep your head and your shoulders off the mat in the same position, belly button in. Circle your arms and bend your legs in. And last time. Well done. Lower your head and your shoulders down. Drop your legs on the mat for a second. And we're going to come into one leg stretch exercise. So we're going to hold the ball in the hands. I'm going to peel head and shoulders off the mat. We're going to bend right knee in, extend the left leg long. We're going to put the ball over the shin, and then we're going to switch the legs and we're going to place the ball on the left shin. Keep the belly button in, head and the shoulders off the mat, and let's alternate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend in and relax down. Now we feel the upper abs working. I'm going to come into the crisscross. So we're going to bring the arms on the right hand side and then the alternating leg onto the left hand side, okay? So let's prepare. Take an inhale, belly button in. Your lower back is glued down on the mat. Going to peel head and the shoulders off the mat. Chest lift position of the crunch. Extend your left leg. Keep your right leg bent in. Arms out to the side. Squeeze the ball and let's switch. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Get them pointed, and last one, long arms. Switch, bring your knees in and relax down. Lower your legs, then reach your arms above your head to stretch your abs. Well done. We're going to place the ball in between the knees. We're going to grab underneath the thighs and we're going to roll ourselves up into the seated. So squeeze that ball with your knees and roll yourself up into the seated. You can drop your feet down or you can keep your legs off the mat. So we're going to come into the roll like a ball exercise. We're going to keep squeezing the ball with in between the knees. I'm going to practice the seeker. Tuck the belly button in, round the lower back, round the upper back. We're going to take an inhale, we're going to roll on the tip of the shoulders, and then with exhale we're going to come up back into seated. So we massage the spine, make sure you have enough support underneath your spine, okay? Let's do 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhale. And one more time. Come up here, balance. You can release your hands out to the sides and try to bring your shins parallel with the mat into the boat position. Hold here for 10, squeeze the ball. 9, squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Now relax over to your knees. And we do one more exercise here. We're going to grab underneath the thighs. We're going to sit behind the sit bones. Squeeze the ball. Going to raise the legs up into the tabletop position and maybe try to extend the legs and bend them in. Try to extend and bend in. Try to extend and bend in. And last time, extend and bend in. Well done. Try to release your hands. Hold here. 10, squeeze the ball. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Well done, everyone. Perfect. And for our next set of exercises, we're going to come into the prone position down on the mat. We are on the prone position on the belly. So we're going to practice the double leg kick exercise, and we're going to do some swan lifts and then the swimming alternation exercises. So let's start with the double leg kick exercise. We're going to lower ourselves down on the mat. I'm going to find a neutral spine position. The legs are together, zip them together. You're going to bring the ball with the hands over the lower back, elbows wide to the side. Place your head on the one side. From here, we're going to raise the legs off the mat a few inches. We're going to double kick, extend the legs, and from here we're going to raise the head and the chest off the mat. Reach the arms above the butt, above the back. Inhale, and then with exhale we're going to lower down and turn to the other side, elbows wide to the side, double leg kick with the feet. Inhale, raise up, and exhale, lower to the other side. Kick, kick, let's join me. Inhale, and exhale, kick, kick, inhale. Keep your feet off the mat entire time. Kick, kick, and raise up and lower. Kick, kick, and raise up. Try to roll your shoulders up, open the chest, lift your arms above and lower. Kick, kick, last time on each side. Raise up and lower. Kick, kick, and raise up and lower down. And lower your legs down on the mat. Well done. I'm going to bring the ball forward. I'm going to place the hands on the ball, and we're going to come into the swan. So this time we're going to bring the legs hip distance apart, keep them down on the floor. Reach your arms long in front of you. Keep your head in between your arms, and from here we're going to tuck the belly button in. We're going to take an inhale, and we're going to roll the ball in, come into the swan as far as it lets you go without any pain in your lower back. And then with exhale, we're going to roll down and forward. So let's go 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your belly button in, protect your lower back. No pain in your back. Inhale. Roll your shoulders up on your chest. Look forward and exhale over down. Well done. We're going to hold the ball with the left arm in front of you. We're going to reach the other arm out in front of you as well. We're going to come into the swimming alternation exercise. So from here we're going to raise the head and the chest of the mat, right arm and left leg opposite and lower down. Okay, going to press with the left arm into the ball in meantime. So let's prepare 8 times. Inhale, try to reach nice and long from your hip joint, from your shoulder joint, and then lower. You don't have to lift too high. Important is to reach long. Three, 2, and 1. Look down towards the mat. Keep your spine aligned. And let's switch. So we go, press your right arm into the ball and raise your left arm, right leg, reach long and lower down. And let's go. Three more. 2. And last one. And lower down. Release your ball. Press with your hands into your mat. Come into your child pose. So try to sit on your heels. Reach your arms long and stretch your back. Bring your head and your chest down towards your mat. Okay, so feel those muscles. You are just working hard on them. Relax and stretch them out. Take a couple of breaths. Well done. Going to push away from the mat. We're going to come into the last set of exercises here. So we're going to grab the ball. Going to place the ball at underneath the left knee. Going to find the neutral spine position in the all four position. Long spine, long neck, belly button in. We're going to raise the knee up and lower. Don't touch the mat and keep going. 8, 7, 6. Keep your core tight. 5. Look down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Keep your ball at your knee. We're going to extend the right leg. Come into the plank position. So we lift the knee and we're going to raise up and lower. 6, 5, 4. Can stay in all four position. Just do the same movement one more time. 3, 2, and 1. Core strength, lower down. Perfect. Let's switch the ball through the right knee. Squeeze the ball in. Find the neutral position. Long neck, long spine. Lift the knees slightly off the mat and let's raise up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Open the front of the hip flexors. 3. Core tight. 2. And last one. Well done. Extend your left leg. Let's come into the plank position. So lift the knee off the mat and let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Perfect. Take off your ball. Tuck your toes. Push back. Come into your down dog. Press your heels down towards your mat. Your chest towards your knees. Belly button in. Relax your head and your shoulders. You can walk your feet. I'm going to walk the hands towards the feet. Full forward fold. Maybe deeper this time. Grab your elbows. You can bend your knees if you need to. Come into a deeper stretch. Feel your hamstrings and your back. Maybe extend. Perfect. Your belly in and stack up your spine.
into standing. Open up your shoulders, open up your chest, come in the middle. Place your hands onto your rib cage. As we were starting with the Pilates breathing, we finish up with the Pilates breathing. Keep it in the mind. Take an inhale into your rib cage and exhale out through your mouth. Inhale into your rib cage and exhale out through your mouth. You can add your arms. Inhale and exhale. And last time. And exhale. Lower down. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me for all these Mat Pilates video series with the Pilates mini ball. I hope you enjoyed the classes. Leave me any comments if you do. I hope you feel more mobile, more flexible, maybe more stronger in your core. It's a long journey to work on, so keep going and let's feel better, let's feel stronger and enjoy our body, because this is the only place we have to live in, so we need to look after our body. So, and have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.